You saw the thumbnail, the title, you already know what VTubing is, what it's about. I don't have to give you a history lesson. No, we are concerned about evolution today. I mean, just think about the things that we can expect at this point. Full-blown animated music videos, 3D motion capture sets, and live performances. Yeah, but these are the types of tools that are only accessible to a tiny percentage of the overall VTubing creator population. And exactly there is what I believe is the greatest weakness to the medium: lack of accessibility. Any effort that you put into improving or upgrading your stream is extremely expensive, not even to mention if you're an aspiring VTuber and you haven't even started yet. Now, what if we evened out the playing field? What if any creator in this space, regardless of their current size, had access to this level of production value? What exactly would they do? What would they improve? What would they upgrade? How would they evolve? Now, there definitely was some bumps in the road for this unsolicited survey. I was a first-time chatter, completely new to Twitch. I did not have the best of timing.
Can I kill this guy first?
Oh my god, give me 1 second. I'm in the middle of a tense moment right now.
I will read that in just 1 second. I'm just a little bit preoccupied with healing.
There were some revisions to make.
What do you believe is the next stage of evolution for medium? For the medium? Like medium-sized streamers, you mean?
Are you coming in here and giving me 100 bits to steal my programming?
Nyanners Prime? Like the Logan Paul drink?
I recorded a lot of this months ago, so if any of the streamers here are canceled or serial killers, never knew them. In fact, I always hated them. And I'm definitely new to YouTube, but even I know that self-promotion on other people's streams and communities is cringe and taboo. So we're gonna go undercover.
Interesting name.
What's with that username?
Which waifus?
What Waifu says, I feel like the VTuber genre has not reached its full potential. What do you believe is the next stage of evolution for the medium, and if you had unlimited resources to explore a new direction for your stream, what would you do? See, initially, if you would ask me, my first thought would be, well, virtual reality is naturally a very big next step. But I also know that VR and virtual reality are still a little bit far behind as far as the technology goes. To be honest, I wish I had more of a 3D setup. I have a pretty good space in my room, but it's not that good.
On the spot, off the hip, very eloquent and an incredibly poised and well-articulated response.
Remember, what's my rule? As long as you smell good, I feel good about hugging you.
I think that we should make a church out of it, honestly.
What?
So that VTuber enjoyers don't have to pay taxes, at least if you live in the States, you know? I feel like that'd be the most economical thing to do as a VTuber fan.
Wait, no, she's actually thought about this. She's not kidding here.
What if all that money just went to us instead of the government, you know? I don't want to fucking pay property taxes, dude.
Yeah, smells. Yo, that would be...
What?
Yes, we'll have smell. Bee smell.
Bee smell?
Bee smell
What are you-
vision.
What are you talking about?
Something like that. You can smell.
No.
You can smell what, like,
No,
perfume we're wearing, what cologne we're wearing, body wash we have, shampoo. Yeah,
She's
everyone's
insane.
sniffing.
I would host game shows. I would host game shows. I would host roast shows with full everything. I would host actual full movies on stream. I would do a choose your own adventure on stream.
Wait, hold on a second. Where did this come from?
I would hire actors. And we would do things that you would never see on Twitch done before that are only limited by money.
You see, this is the kind of thing I was looking for. Passion, hunger, creativity.
The way it is, first of all, it's 3D. The second part, it has to be a way where people can actually interact on a higher level.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely right. Chat interaction is extremely important. The most fun part about this Twitch experience for me was the interaction, the feedback, the response from the streamers I was watching.
Like actually VTuber VR stuff with people with like touching and everything.
What?
I feel like there's such a huge, and I mean huge market for it. And take it in a degenerate way or not, I understand.
In a degenerate way or not? What other way is there to take it?
If I had the money, then the first thing I would do, I shit you not, I would invest in an editor.
You know, personally, I would have led with the editor idea.
経営者として考えるのであれば、まあなんかわかんない、あんまりわかんない。私経営者じゃないし、好きなことをプリーズ you want to do?
You can take classes. You can, I guess, learn to dance, refine your ability to sing or voice act. But I think more than anything, it comes down to that luck factor, and that luck factor channels in from marketing.
Yeah, spoiler alert, that's like one of the smartest things you're gonna hear in this video.
VTubing to me is about people exploring their creativity, so it's not like everyone needs to do this thing. It just depends on what creativity one singular person will have with what they want as a VTuber and what they want as their model.
Well said. Yeah.
Yeah. If I had unlimited resources, I'd put all of my money into VTuber lore, exploring that, learning about ways to go one-to-one VTuber model and stream so I can activate and do more interesting stuff on stream, and having artists constantly on standby to add to the aspect of VTuber stuff.
Oh gosh.
And putting VTubers in games too that they're playing on stream would also be another big thing. Like if you could constantly ask a modder and an artist to add you into a video game that you're playing at the moment, that would be another big thing.
That would be
for
really
VTubers.
nice. Yeah.
Anything to improve upon immersion and or models and everything else is like peak to me.
How do you pronounce Xicorre?
The lore stuff is underestimated. I feel like you could make like a really interesting ARG with a VTuber, or you could make a really intense story that progresses as you stream, so that people are like, oh my god, that's so cool, and then they get invested because they want to know more. And you can also make it really interactive. You can involve 3D.
I saved you. I promised you I'd save you.
Okay, I'm actually like a huge Nyanners fan. I'm actually like excited. I'm almost a little nervous. I've been subscribed to her for so long. I've never actually interacted in her Twitch chat. She's a professional. She's been in the game for such a long time. She has a years of experience and a wealth of knowledge in the industry.
If you had unlimited resources and funds to put into your stream, how would Prime Nyanners utilize them? Full imagination unleashed.
Wait, is that a bot? Is that a bot? Is that a bot?
You know, during me recording my reaction to this, I went through like all of the stages of grief. You know, at first I was angry. Perma, thanks for the bit spammer. And then of course came bargaining. Wouldn't a bot be copying and pasting the same message over and over again? What kind of bot would be sophisticated enough to be individualizing the message by personalizing it with the streamer's name? Just straight up depression. And the moderators banned me. They banned me. She banned me.
Okay, here's what I would do. I would build a rocket ship. And inside of it would be a big theater. And we could watch every episode of Husband Hotel on the theater.
I think we'll start seeing way more non-anime avatars. Which I'm not excited for exactly.
Yeah, tragedy.
I like dressing up. Give me more outfits, y'all. My stuff's expensive.
Oh my god, booby cam. I don't know. This is like, it's a hard answer. It's a hard answer. I don't know. Get some fat tits or something. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer this question. I feel like I need to like think about it for a while. Me personally, I don't think I've marinated on Twitch long enough, because I feel like everything has almost been done, you know? There's a point where VTubing becomes really monotonous and repetitive, you know? There's no real new things, there's no new trends, there's no new like excitable new, I don't know, there's just not new stuff to be seen on the scene. Because there's only so much you can track and like record, right? You got body tracking. What's next? Toe tracking?
I want to be an idol for loser otaku just like me. A lot of VTubers have a lot of skill and a lot of like background, and they trained really hard. I want to be someone people can relate to for actual.
I may not be the right streamer to ask this question to. I'm not known for my big brain wet waifus. I guess VTuber models that can interact with their environment. I mean, there are some VTubers who are doing it now, but they're like game devs. So they have like a VTuber like environment, like actual room that they can interact with. I mean, you can already do that with 3D models, but like...
I answered this question earlier!
Yeah, Joel answered that question earlier. If you're looking for
What are you bouncing around VTubers, you slut?
I guess, I don't know. It's like, I would say the potential of this is limitless because a lot of people are so creative.
Shin's incredibly cool. If Shin can do that with a full VTuber model, because I know they use a PNG tuber.
Yeah, they do.
That on a scale with like full art assets would be insane.
It would be.
It's just adding to VTubing through programming, stream assets, and improving immersion between streamer and VTuber into the scenario that they're playing in every stream.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to find
They answered you. I gave them an answer and they ignored me.
No, they didn't reply yet. They didn't say.
let this slide.
Maybe they listened and then they're just like, okay, we got more.
And they didn't take the time to reply back.
It is what it is.
What can you say? You're just one maiden in a porta full of body wenches. What the fuck, chat?
Oh, I gave him bits and said I like his answer. Oh, never mind. You didn't read his answer.
Oh.
There you go. He replied to me as well. What the
You
heck?
shouldn't have given me money.
True.
Unlimited resources. Okay, yeah, to explore a new direction for your stream, what would you do? Happy B-Day, by the way. Thank you so much for the 200 bits, wet waifus. I appreciate that. Boxing and beating each other up.
I mean, obviously, I think doing motion capture for a lot of things would be really fun. I think IRL streams are a really cool concept. I love the idea of completely virtual concerts that give people the option to actually be there in VR. I think telepresence is pretty fun. I've worked in concepts involving telepresence. I mean, nothing is new under the sun. All invention comes from synthesis, right? I think it would be kind of fun to, like, send a robot to a conference and have it be me there, you know? Like, as opposed to just a face on a screen, right? Have, like, an actual robot there that I could control.
But yeah, for me, I would definitely try to organize a lot more different types of events. One type of stream that I actually really enjoy doing that I haven't done one in like about a month or two, are date streams. What? And it's like where you set up like a scene or multiple scenes and we go on like a date or something like that. Yeah, I feel like we need to lean into that more as VTubers because we have the opportunity to do that, you know? Play like a dating game too, that'd be cute.
Okay, that's a lot of questions. That's like 3 questions. I'll answer you. Do you want a funny answer or a not serious answer, or do you want a serious answer? I want the truth. The truth is, I don't have any more toilet paper on my desk, so I can't master.
Like live concerts, like on Twitch, like I can change like the background, the stage, like and like change it to like whatever song I'm singing to, basically, and like have props, like literally fire effects, fireworks, like you were actually at a concert. I'm so big on like singing and being creative in that way, and in the future I really want to release like music on my own, so I'd really love to bring that to like the VTuber thing, and I think like a mocap suit, like with that, like to really like capture like kind of like the Hololive people do, except theirs is pre-recorded. I'd want to do it live, like as if I'm actually performing to live.
I would just continue to get outfits, because realistically speaking, outfits, new designs, debuts, and pretty much everything like that kind of like drives the community almost, I feel like.
She definitely was not alone on that either.
I'm talking the best model with the absolute most bestest rigging.
I think the next step for VTubing is like a way where we're like not stuck at like an enclosed room.
So you take an IRL video, right? And you could put like the 3D model on it or something.
Rather than using like 3D technology or anything like that, you know, it'd be like live 2D.
I would love to travel the world, project the model onto my actual being, and I think that would be so fucking sick.
VTubing mixed in with like some IRL stuff.
Hologram.
Like hologram stuff.
A new VTuber model.
VR.
Outfits based on what games I'm playing.
A new outfit, new arts.
Full body tracking.
I would make an ugly bastard model.
The coolest fucking model that I could.
Full mocap.
A really high quality furry model.
Even 2D model with like crazy toggles.
It would be something to do with like 3D VTubers.
3D VTuber, 3D.
Actual full 3D.
I would get 3D boobs.
3D.
3D model.
3D.
I'd get a 3D model.
Oh my god, yes.
My dumb brain wants to go like, ugh, like a holograms and stuff in people's rooms.
You know how you see VTubers do 3D streams? I'm currently doing a 3D stream.
Oh my god, she She has it. Everyone and their mom already wants a 3D model. She has one. What more could she want?
More like 3D projection, like holographs or holograms. Sorry, not holographs. Holograms. Yeah, full fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Let's do it.
So let me just get this straight. The VTubers with 2D avatars want a 3D avatar, and the VTubers that already have a 3D avatar want holograms. When does this end? Now, yeah, I did phrase the question like it was like a wish list, but I just hope that there aren't any creators out there or aspiring VTubers that are hung up over their model and really insecure, or they feel discouraged because their model isn't as good as whoever's. Now, if you do feel that way, I think that one of your peers summed it up the best.
I think that VTubing as a genre is very inchoate, and there's a lot of opportunities for us to do more. A lot of that is held back by the technology and the advancement. So, you know, a good example is, you know, there have been a lot of big VTubers who have tried to make very elaborate VTuber models, and their artists pour all of this effort into a really incredible luxe rig, and then it doesn't animate very fluidly when they try to stream with it because there's too much weight on the program. Here's what I would do. I would commission more live 2D models of me in different positions.
I think that I could have all of the resources in the world. You could have a good model, you could have good overlays, but none of that would necessarily make the best version of my stream. I show up to personally, and when I'm in a good mood and I'm interacting with my chat and having a good time, because I could have the shittiest model on the planet and the worst overlays in the world, but nobody wants to stick around and watch someone who is miserable. So I think being here and being present and being happy and trying to maintain a semblance of entertainment is the best resource that I could have. But obviously there are things that make people look from the outside and say, oh, well, look at that nice model, look at this, look at that. But I think that the most important resource is yourself and what you bring as a human being to the table. Because in the end, people are there for the streamer, not the resources that you use.
Feeling content is an unfamiliar state of mind or emotion to me. If this opportunity presented itself to me, I would readily accept it, as I assumed every online creator would do.
Oh, that's easy. I would use all of those resources to do the exact same thing I do already.
Honestly, I'm really happy with how I look right now. If I had more money, I would just invest in more things like a 3D model and doing music covers and shit.
And then you throw it.
This is what my prime looks like. I really like how my model looks like and everything.
Well, I was referring to the types of improvements you would make if money was no object. I mean, I can't really think of anything that I would improve right now. I feel like I'm having a lot of fun as is.
I don't know if I really, I don't necessarily, need anything. I already have, a good audio setup. I guess stream assets would be nice, but, I don't necessarily need it. A new outfit would be cool, too, but it's also not necessarily something I need here.
Honestly, I think my stream, I'm very happy with all my stream setup and my model and everything.
When I was brainstorming and scripting this video, my mind immediately was going to ambition and innovation. But when I actually started making YouTube videos of my own, I realized how challenging the banal and mundane can actually be. For example, technical issues.
When you order Domino's online,
oh yeah, that's just perfect timing for an ad.
What would you do? Cheer 100.
Holy shit, that looks terrifying.
Wait, hold on a second. Did I just donate to a VOD? Oh my
no,
god, I'm an amateur.
Thank you for another 100 bits. I was banished to an ad. Can you repeat your answer?
Oh, do a second PC setup so I could actually be a VTuber without technology restrictions.
I would get a better mic quality. I would do maybe some giveaways for chat. I would just get a better PC quality. And I would put myself in a position that allowed me more time to stream, I think.
I'd be living in a place where I can be a little bit louder and do more things.
the best computer. Like, I would definitely upgrade my whole computer and I would have the nicest looking thing ever. That's definitely a must.
I would put a lot of foam around my room to make my audio sound much better.
I could have all the resources that I wanted. Do we really want to get on this rant right now? It's less like a rant, more like a lament. I would make the best stream ever. I have so many ideas, stuff that I want to do. But because I have to work a day job, I am limited.
And of course, no discussion about Twitch can be had without going over chat.
And then I actually really do want to do fun educational stream, but not actually educational. But it's it's okay, yes, it's educational, but it makes it fun. That way you can feel oh wow, studying chemistry is not that bad when Cece explains it, because she explains it in such a fun way.
I want to have a ravioli that talks to chat, when you guys subscribe or whatever, it gives you a fun spaghetti fact. That's something I'm saving up for. Also, we have a hat collection and I'm trying to get that figured out. There's so many things.
I would buy a mansion. I put cameras everywhere, Five Nights at Freddy's style. But chat gets to control the cameras, but then it's I jump scare the cameras.
Because it's not necessarily, I don't really necessarily care what I use for my streams, you know what I mean? But I think I'll just kind of do more stuff for chat. Chat wants more emotes, bam, got it. Chat wants more artwork done, boom, got it. You know what I mean? Chat wants to see a new model debut, boom, got it. You know what I mean? Chat wants all these really cool new stuff for the streams, boom, got it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily more of what I want. I think it's more of what chat would like to use.
I guess I would try to just make everything as immersive as possible while also being authentic to myself.
Did someone speak words in my chat? How dare you! Leave! There will be no words in my chat. We only speak in emotes. You know, sometimes I get YouTube comments that are like, why is your chat so stupid? They only talk in emotes. Do they not realize they can type?
I have 100 vids! Thank you, waifus! Chat? New chatter? Sniff, sniff?
I fear for my safety.
I think if anything, what's really important for streaming type stuff is to commission videos, upload video content on YouTube and other platforms, because uploading on other platforms other than Twitch is very important for visibility and trying to grow as a content creator.
If I had all the resources, I wouldn't stream.
The Holoverse, where they have like a Genshin-like open world game, but VTubers can host concerts in there.
This sounds like no hormones added, grass-fed, free-range VTubers.
You will all just be in the Matrix incubation pods. Oh, dude, Turbo, my goal in life is to be a brain in a jar. Like, I just want to experience anime and socializing and connection with people without leaving my home.
I feel like I'm not quite a typical VTuber. I mostly just play games and then I stream with a VTuber avatar.
What else is there to being a VTuber?
You came to the absolute wrong person. The only reason I'm a VTuber is because it's dangerous to show my face.
Okay then. Yeah, I didn't even add any of that music. That's just the vibe this guy gives off.
Well, definitely for one thing, if I had unlimited funds, I'd be having like way cooler merch and a lot of merch.
Merchandise? I mean, I was thinking more like creative ideas.
Like the body pillows.
I'm sorry, what?
I would love to put on a convention.
You know, forget the convention. What were you saying before?
Just all kinds of like random nerdy stuff.
I think as an indie VTuber, there's certainly a lot of potential because I feel like a lot of people will scoff at indie VTubers. Because people see VTubing as really cringe, right? And I get that. And this is just particularly speaking about Twitter. Like, the only way a lot of people feel like they can pull kind of like new eyes, there's drama involved. and you want to hope that you're on the right side of the drama or something, because there's a lot of just really hyper-focused drama and everybody whining about stuff.
Well, I think I've already kind of gone above and beyond when it comes to originality and, you know, testing the waters that it is being a VTuber and content creator, and I do my best really to make things unique and implement fun ideas, but there's only so much I can do as a one shrimp army. It's very hard to get noticed, and it's very competitive in this industry, so I can only keep doing what I'm doing and hope that one day that it'll pay off, despite the people that are against me and trying really hard to keep me down. I'm never gonna let them keep me down. I'm always gonna come and crawl up from the mud that they try to push me down into. So it's just about persevering and trying to go on and believing in myself despite the hardships that come with the industry.
Yo, what? Who are your ops? What are you doing to this poor girl? Yeah, I'm just here to comment on the industry. I don't know anyone here. I'm not affiliated.
Unlimited funds?
Yeah, I spoke too soon. Yeah, if there's ever like a content civil war type thing, I'm on Amanda's side, whatever team she's on.
I would have an anime. Can you see me? I would do like full animated music videos. It'd be so good.
I'm actually surprised. I think she's like the only one to give the objectively correct answer.
I would commission every artist that ever exists.
That's a toughie. I would probably make it so every single stream, okay, unlimited funds, every single stream would have a trailer. Every stream. Like today I'm playing Marvel Rivals, I would make an animation just to play Marvel Rivals. I would have like a full-on themed trailer, Marvel Rivals, unlimited funds, right? I would have like probably 20 artists on payroll just to do stuff for me. Like I'll be like, okay, artist number 7, you're free today, right? Okay, I need a Marvel Rivals cosplay.
Personally, I want to make a video game. That's like my dream. I want to see VTubers in video games. I think it's a good idea. I mean, we're like mascots, right? I want to do a live 3D concert, which I know is done to death as well, but like...
Yeah, it's Shindings. So they do a lot of like custom like coded like stuff for their stream. I want to say it was Helldivers. They had this like cam that made it look like they were like wearing like a helmet that had like a UI overlay and stuff like that, and it was projecting to chat versus like their regular VTuber avatar. Or like they had like things where like characters from chat would like recite things that were from chat and like say it on the screen, and just do various like interactions like with chat.
Big question to ask for a first time. There's so many things, but I feel like I don't want to like share all the ideas, right?
Oh my god, I would buy a studio.
If I had unlimited funds, I'd probably do an exact copy of Hololive's multi-billion-dollar studio.
First of all, for me personally, I do really want to get into music. That's like a goal of mine to get into music this year. So I've been putting out covers every single month. It would be pretty difficult because 1, I've never made an original song. I just started singing when I started streaming. 2, I don't know how to dance. And 3, I don't know how to do anything with motion capture or anything 3D wise. So there's a lot of hurdles I'd have to do to get past that. But other than that, I think I also kind of want to try voice acting just because I really like certain voice actors. Fully immersive VR streams would be really nice. I'm like, I don't know, but see, the thing is, why I do is I just like to play games.
Goodness, I don't even know. That's a loaded ass question.
I don't know. I think I would be more skit orientated.
I'd probably look into more like integration in my stream. Just looking into more like custom widgets, custom coding for the stream would be so cool. I would love that. Super high-tech model. I would do anything and everything. I have so many ideas.
And then pursue my passion of voice acting because I really want to be a voice actor. I just want one role before I die.
If you had infinite money to put in your stream, what would you do? First, can I use it on like an office chair?
And if I had unlimited resources, I would just be doing crazy shit with music. Maybe an IRL concert thing, online concert. Like I'll just go crazy. I would go fucking crazy.
I feel like there's VTubers
Okay, now this is where you want to bust out the notepads. If anybody has any insight or forethought on where this industry is going, it would be the queen herself.
I don't know, it's hard to say.
Hey, I really want to thank you for making it to the end of this video. If I could part with you on one last piece of inspiration.
If you plan a lot, you can probably make something cool.